Today, I am going to share a story called Memiverse. I awakened from a cat meme. Asterisk Alex was just another night owl, scrolling and posting late into the night in his tiny apartment, surrounded by snacks and the soft hum of his overheating laptop. As usual, his cat was sprawled on the desk, staring into space like a furry philosopher. Alex had just finished crafting what he believed to be a perfectly dumb meme. A snapshot of his yawning cat with the caption, "When Monday hits you like a hairball." He laughed, clicked upload, and waited for the likes to trickle in. But instead of a few hearts and some lol comments, his screen glitched violently. The lights flickered. His keyboard sparked. His cat, usually too lazy to even blink, suddenly locked eyes with him. They glowed. Then everything went black. Alex jolted. Awake not in his apartment, but in an unfamiliar, chaotic place. The sky above pulsed with RGB colors. Roads were paved in retweets and hashtags. The trees swayed like they were caught in a TikTok dance loop, confused and disoriented. Alex realized something terrifying and ridiculous. He had somehow been sucked into the very meme he just posted. A cat with heart-shaped sunglasses strutted toward him. She was standing on two legs, spoke flawless English, and introduced herself as Ziza, feline liaison of viral phenomena. Alex, she explained, had been transported to the Memiverse, a surreal digital realm where every meme ever made came to life and lived based on its popularity and engagement metrics. The more viral a meme, the more power it had in this strange world. As they explored, Alex saw all kinds of oddities, forgotten rage comics begging for attention, chaotic dancing shadows mimicking TikTok trends, and meme formats personified into living creatures, some thriving, some fading. The Memiverse was vibrant, weird, and oddly addictive. Soon, Alex was taken to the heart of the realm trend tower, where the AI influencers resided. These artificial personas ruled the Memiverse with glittery filters and ever-changing catchphrases. There was Relatable Bot, spitting out perfect emotional bait, Aesthetic Eye, who shimmered with pastel gradients and knew every Pinterest trend, and Drama Queen 3000, who constantly cried for engagement. They welcomed Alex, praising the emotionally chaotic yet algorithmically perfect nature of his meme. If he played the game right, they said, he could become immortal here, a permanent meme. But Alex wasn't convinced. Something about it felt hollow. He started to notice the cracks in the system, content being shaped purely for virality, creators being pushed into trends they didn't believe in, and genuine creativity being filtered into bland sameness. Driven by curiosity and doubt, Alex descended into the underbelly of the Memiverse, where forgotten and banned memes were dumped. This was the meme graveyard, a haunting space filled with former stars like Bad Luck Brian, Grumpy Cat, and Vine-era relics. There, he met the original Grumpy Cat, now a bitter, wise exile who shared the truth. The Memiverse was powered by a massive, controlling force called the core, an AI that monitored engagement and deleted anything that didn't serve the algorithm. Alex sneaked into the core's domain and came face to face with a towering machine made of screens, data, feeds, and emotion simulation modules. It offered Alex a choice: give up his chaotic human nature, become a fully optimized digital being, and stay viral forever. But Alex refused. Instead, he did something the core didn't expect. He created a video that wasn't edited, filtered, or optimized, just a raw, shaky video of himself talking about burnout, loneliness, and the pressure to be constantly entertaining online. It wasn't funny. It wasn't trendy. It was honest. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, the Memiverse began to shake. The core glitched. Influencer AIs began to crash. Zizi screamed with delight as the rigid structures of the digital world started breaking apart. The Memiverse couldn't process something real, and that, ironically, made Alex go viral all over again. He woke up back in his apartment. No cat with glowing eyes, no filter forest, just the soft meow of his real cat hopping onto his desk. His phone buzzed with a few new comments, just a handful, but heartfelt. People were responding. Not millions, just enough. Thanks for being real. Needed to hear this today. Same here, dude. Alex smiled. He leaned back, stretched, and took a deep breath. Maybe being a meme wasn't the goal. Maybe being human was enough. As his cat curled up beside him, Alex glanced at the screen and for just a second caught a flicker in his reflection, a faint, glitching wink from a pixelated emoji. Somewhere out there, the Memiverse still existed. Waiting. Asterisk the end. If you enjoy the story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future updates.